know what I mean?
Yo, squad.
What up?
Yo, I appreciate your time so much. Like,
sure.
they don't know. Like, this is my favorite. Everything on the low. Y'all don't even dig it. Like, Philly's best kept secret, but niggas that know. Let the people know who don't know. Who are you?
Her? No, I'm just kidding.
What? The John?
Nah. You know, the Troopa. I go by IshaMar'ae, my name now. You feel what I'm saying? For marketing purposes and branding purposes. You know what I mean?
Why the change? What's the difference?
Growth, maturity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We all got our alter egos. Me being a Gemini, I always got a billion people in my head. But at some point, you just got to be like, you know what? All right, that was cool. Just like, I'll give you a prime example with Jay-Z, Hov, Sean Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Just motherfuckers stuck with Hov, motherfuckers stuck with Jay-Z.
Right.
But he transitioned.
Chapters.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with like P. Diddy, Puffy, Love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Chapters and levels.
Exactly. He just transitioned and went from Young Miami to Carisha.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
And that's definitely two different. That's they all them different levels.
They different levels of growth.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like financially or like success wise, but I mean mentally, spiritually.
Mm-hmm. Because we all go through it as humans. Some people
hope we do.
Some people change for the worse. Some people change for the better.
Some people get it later than others.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
But you glow up. So like, what was the process of for you changing for the better?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Cause you get better and better.
I'm gonna be real with you. I was a fucking nuisance when I was younger.
Right.
You gotta understand, I was in a juvenile system from the age of 9 to 17, right? Like 17 different placements, over 20 plus group homes, in and out of different schools, different states, like boot camps, all kinds of shit. Right? So initially, with everything that I was going through in life, like, you know, I come from the background with my mom being, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pop being, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like being a black sheep, I was trooping through life. Like I was a fucking trooper. And I ain't talking about no fucking cop, but
what?
I was stepping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was,
real shit.
Everything they try to throw at me, I was,
real rap though.
You know what I'm saying? So, not to mention I wanted to be the first female service person of my family. I wanted to go into the service. I wanted to be in the army type shit because I like to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, they wasn't going to let me go.
Right.
But yeah, it kind of just always stuck with me. You gotta remember, I've been rapping since fucking middle school.
What made you like know that you wanted to be a rapper though? Like take it serious.
So listen, I always been a writer.
Right.
I always been a writer. I was like, listen, when my mom was going through her shit, right, and she had a little, you know what I'm saying, when she was partying type shit.
Right.
She used to shut me in a room and make me study spelling books.
Damn.
Right? And before I could come out my room, she would like test me on 4 pages of spelling words.
Right.
Nigga, I was 3.
That's crazy.
You understand? My pop, he was the same way though. And they split apart when I was like 2. But he was the same way, nigga. I couldn't go outside to play unless I spelled what day of the week it was.
Right.
You know how many days I was in the house on a fucking Wednesday?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so a part of me kind of resented them as a child, of course, for that. But I appreciate it now.
Right.
Because they was just molding me. Like, I learned different.
Yeah. You
gotta understand, like, my grandfather's somebody. Like, my family is people.
Right.
That built the foundation of the city. From the music to just regular shit. Like, my grandfather wrote the fucking medical manual that the Temple students gotta study to become doctors.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I come from a lineage of.
Right, that's why your vocabulary is vast.
That's why I play the way I play when I get on wax.
Yeah, sure. And it's like, you know what I mean, generations, ever since Eve took off, I feel as though, and Adonis left the game alone, I feel like the responsibility was put on you.
Listen, I'm
to carry that torch.
I never forget the time I was at Mill Creek, right?
Yeah.
I was at Mill Creek, and I had just got off the stage. I didn't even know H was in the back. And when I got off the stage, I was walking around and I was doing my poly, my little 1-2 networking and rubbing elbows with everybody. She walked over to me and she was like, "Yo, You the hottest motherfucker I've heard in a long time.
Real shit.
I fucking love Adonis to this day.
That's my baby, man.
Like, not to mention she built like a fucking Amazon.
What?
You understand what I'm saying? I was just like, damn, it's crazy. So it's like when you come up, like, I never really looked at female rappers from the city. Like, I never really looked at female rappers from the city. I just didn't. It was always the niggas.
Yeah.
So if you notice, I'm still cool with certain niggas.
Absolutely.
To this day.
Right.
And none of them fucked me. No, none of that weird shit. But it just lyrically, they respect me and I respect them.
That's
because it's like, damn, I watch these battles.
Yeah.
I watch Too Raw for the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of these motherfuckers I rubbed elbows with because I was up and coming.
Right.
And it's just like, damn. Of course, they wasn't taking me seriously back then. I was a buck. I was like 12, 13, nigga. I was in middle school. These niggas like fucking cool.
Right.
Vodka. I show off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cheap. You know what I'm saying? Shell. Like, the monster. The list goes on and on and on.
Animals in
R.I.P.
Animals.
My fucking guy. It's like my brother.
Animals. All
you
animals.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's definitely levels to the shit when it comes to lyricism.
Your pedigree is really strong.
When like when it comes to like lyricism. And then you gotta understand, like my uncle, Larry, EST 3 times dope. Like the foundation. We talking about real hip hop type shit.
Real hip hop type shit.
Bahamadia. Like we talking about real hip hop. When it comes to me putting together like projects and just dropping things, if you notice it's not as consistent, and I'm gonna tell you why. You can't rush greatness.
Absolutely.
Right?
And your life realer than most.
And I would prefer to that, but I would prefer to drop timeless shit versus trending shit.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense, right? Because trends, they here today, going tomorrow. But when you drop timeless pieces like Hustle, Little Baby Hustle,
right?
Prime example.
Classic.
Motherfuckers like, yo, I just ran across, yo, I still get the I get the chills when I hear this. This is my anthem, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, that shit was
real shit though.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Yeah, it is
like,
what it is.
So
and
you
I'm
just
not taking nothing
down.
away from nobody and what's going on nowadays.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Yeah, you got your own lane.
Yeah, it's not for me. And I know where I'm at in my lane.
Right,
you know
but you know how to adapt to any era.
I'm a chameleon.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You always been like that. Like I don't give a fuck what kind of beat style come out.
For
you
sure.
know
You're
how to
not
rap
to.
No different type of beat. I don't give a fuck what style of beat they pick. Like you the most versatile female in the city. That to me crowns you as the queen. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to be the queen though.
But still.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the queen is normally surrounded by a bunch of pawns and a bunch of jokers, right? And this is the realest shit ever. I don't want to be around motherfuckers that can't think for themselves.
Right.
I don't want to be around motherfuckers that's wishy-washy. They jokers. They one way in front of you. I don't got time for that shit. I'm an introvert.
Right.
I'm a Gemini. I don't got time for that shit.
But that reservedness is what a queen is. How did you know not to collaborate with any and everybody? Because you don't collaborate with any and everybody.
I'm going to be honest with you. There was a time where I wanted to, and I even attempted to. We're going to get to that in a second because can't none of these bitches say that I ain't never tried to reach out and network and just do it for the city. Yeah. None of these bitches can say that.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
It's just bitches thought they was bigger than the program.
I feel like you forgive. I feel like you willing to work still. I don't think you just...
To a degree.
Right.
To a degree. Only because I don't like my time and my talent wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know how many tracks I done did with motherfuckers, bro? Where they at?
Damn, for real?
Where they at?
Man, I value I got a song with Troopa. I value my song with Troopa.
Where they at?
Like, I called it a joy.
So what happens is,
you know
right? We collab. Motherfuckers get left on track. We gonna talk about it. They get left on track. They never put the song out.
That's crazy.
They never put the song out, bro. Or they get on the track trying to sound like me, and then I switch my verse. Now they gotta, you gonna make me rewrite.
Right.
Never rewrite.
That's crazy.
I don't like my time and my talent wasted. So I value everybody's time. I respect everybody's time.
Right.
It's too precious.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
But you back outside right on time though.
Yeah.
Getting the time.
Like, yeah.
How you feel this time around? Do you feel like it's for the taking. Like,
listen to me.
Like you lock it all the way in.
Listen to
because
me.
like we miss you. The streets miss you.
Listen to me, and I miss y'all too. That's the difference. Right? That's the difference. I miss y'all too.
But you was just talking about that boom bap, like before we started recording.
For sure.
I think that shit called you back.
For sure. Because I just told you where my roots come from.
Like the real rappers.
I told you where the roots come from.
Yeah.
So, you know, so it's just like, I'm not, oh yeah, the coochie rap. But I said, yeah, these is
but
bars.
But you can get sexy though. You got sexy bars. You got sexy
and that's
songs.
Cool. But I have morals as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's about. Like at the end of the day, I got nieces. I got little sisters.
Mm-hmm.
I work with kids and I run into young ladies on a daily. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
What type of example and what type of message am I sending to them?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, these is bars over coochie rap. Don't make me put it on your head like a coochie hat.
That's what I'm saying. Coming from the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a man. I love women.
Mm-hmm.
And some of these Joes I've been around the block, they be bad as shit, but they be funky. And
it's your upbringing.
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, but but I know your upbringing, and I know how hard it was.
I can't even say it's just your upbringing because at some point, and I hate when people be like trying to put on, like, oh, I ain't shit because I ain't had this and that or that. At some point, you gotta not want to be a piece of shit. Right? And that's the bottom.
But I heard a lot of stories, but your story is the most, like, your struggle crazy, and you so much of an open book with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why these bitches could never like come at me crazy.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can say about me I don't say about me. It's nothing that you can dig up that I ain't already said.
Right. Like, what's up with your documentary? Like,
so,
like,
I'm still adding to that motherfucker.
Real shit.
That's really what it is, bro. And listen, every time I think I'm done with that shit, bro, on God, it's always another fucking chapter. It's always another episode. It's just like, God damn, this shit about to be a
right
series at this point. We can't even just make it like a documentary.
No, real shit though. Like, she been working on that shit for a minute. I'm not
underneath the surface. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about like modeling and acting?
So I'm trying to get into a little bit of everything, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I reached out to a couple motherfuckers because I have scripts. You know, I'm a writer.
Right.
And that's the way that I've been. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's through scripting, movies, skits, writing for other people, because I do a lot of that.
I seen that in your bio earlier.
Yeah,
I see you said you're a lyrical coach.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, damn. I'm glad you know that shit about yourself.
I teach you how to put that shit together. Mm-hmm.
And I will really come to your class. I think a lot of people should, because you put that shit together. Like, you be thinking somebody, when I first met you, you be thinking people is one trick pony because they just be looking the part. But then when I got in the studio with you and I seen it, like, damn, I'm thinking it's gonna be easy to make one song. You know what I'm saying? And you pulling all of these different type of beats out. Like, we could do this type of joint, and the melodize on the hook, or we could do this type of joint. Like, you go into all of these different pockets. I'm gonna be damn.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you like I said, I'm a Gemini. So my brain, like, I'm an overthinker.
Right.
And that's a gift and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because sometimes I'll overthink to the point where, like, I'm always 15 steps ahead. Mm-hmm. But then I'll overthink to the point where I'll sabotage some shit.
Right.
I know that about myself. That's me taking accountability. Like, I know that about myself. Right?
Real shit.
But most times I'll be right. I'll be on point.
Absolutely.
Fuck them.
Like, you got more hits than misses for sure. Like, what's your favorite project from yourself? How many do you have, first of all? Let the people know that don't know.
That I put out?
Yeah.
At least about 6 or 7.
Right.
That I put out. Right? And this is before, like, that, like even through the Dat Piff stage and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
At least like 6 or 7. But,
can you name them?
I think, yeah.
You remember the names, of course.
Of course. So the first one was The Troopa. Then it was Volume 2.
Right.
And then it was Heart of the City. Right. Heart of the City was one of my favorites.
Right.
2.5.
I think that's when around the time they started stealing.
Yep. 2.5.
Your back is facing the cover?
No, that's Philly John.
That's next after 2.5?
No, it was Famously Unfamous.
Right.
Then it was Philly John.
Right. That cover was stupid.
Yeah. It was Philly John.
And you left us with.
I left you guys with Back Outside.
Right. Then I don't think I heard that yet.
Yeah. Back Outside, I think I did like maybe 7, 8 tracks. It was just like a little EP type joint.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What we got coming up from you?
No hard feelings.
That's what you called it?
Yeah.
It was what inspired that title?
Because it's no hard feelings.
Towards?
Nothing or nobody.
Right.
Nothing, and that's just like a part of my growth. You know? Like I'll never hate anybody. I don't wish ill intent on nobody. Peace and blessings. But I know I could never fuck with you again.
Did you ever feel like that about yourself? Did you ever hate yourself?
There were times where I misunderstood myself. Let me elaborate.
Yeah.
I just learned how to take accountability. At my big ass age, I just learned how to take accountability for my decisions, my interactions, and even the things that I accepted from people.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We have to take accountability. Because, like, why do motherfuckers even feel like they could play with me like that? What is it about me that's not standing on business enough to even think is that? What do I need to work on? Right? So this go like I've been doing like a lot of self-reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told you before the camera started rolling, like I've taken L upon L upon L upon L, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when y'all be like, oh, you gotta post more, you're not being consistent, you got content. Motherfucker, this is life. This is my life. This ain't no fucking content. You want content, motherfucker, go to YouTube.
It's all there.
It's all there.
That's crazy. Like this ain't no bubblegum rap. My story, you've been telling your story the whole time. So whatever you want to know is there.
Do you know? So it's like I done been through a lot. I done been through a lot, and we ain't even gotta go into that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I done took loss on top of loss on top of loss on top of loss. Y'all want the details? Wait till it drop.
Right.
Because it's there. It's all gonna be there. It's just now I articulate it differently.
Right.
And I'm really giving y'all the rawness of it. Mm-hmm. Like the rawness of it.
That's fire.
The shit y'all want to know, y'all wondering, y'all speculating. Bitch, you ain't got to worry or wonder. I'm going to tell you what it is.
Right. That's what this shit is about. That's why it's people like you that's needed in the culture, for sure, to push the needle, because everybody think it's just easy to get behind the mic and get these beats.
I mean, it is when you got writers like me.
True, but nobody can do it like the source, so they gonna always want you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is very true. But we're not gonna sit here and act like it's not easy for a motherfucker to fake it, because that's what most people.
Hell yeah, but they don't get to they don't get the. I met this guy on the gram yesterday. He called them niggas the Machiavellians. I said, damn, this Tupac shit hit different in 2026. And that's what make you different from other artists. Your shit gonna reign forever. It ain't gonna just be no lollipop song when this shit is over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have a whole foundation of people.
Right.
Like,
because it comes from a certain type of substance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, I want to be a rapper now.
And then what I love about your shit too is like it's not. Because I always tell my little cousins this when I mentoring them on the rap tip. Stop rapping about another nigga. I don't hear you rapping about bitches all day long. You know what I mean? You'll go in you damn sure challenge them. Don't get it fucked up. But you'll have a song that's like, that GOAT Joe, you know that's my shit.
Yeah.
Like that's a whole, like I ain't worried about talking about y'all. Everything, y'all don't just live in my head for free. That I'm rapping about y'all every time I get in the studio.
Yeah.
How you feel about battle rap?
And this is just me being real with myself. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I could not be a better rapper. Lyrically, I could be. Discipline-wise, I could never be. I wish that one time, as soon as I get an inkling of a spit on my face, I'm gonna slap the fucking black off. So it's just like, I know me. I will never be the bitch that you could get in my face like this.
But you could run the league though.
For sure.
And you know hot shit from a mile away.
For sure.
Real shit.
And I know a bunch of crash out bitches that's with all dog shit. And with my pen, y'all bitches will, what? Y'all bitches, relax.
Like,
relax. You understand what I'm saying? But that's not what I'm on. Like, there are so many different lanes I could jump in. I choose to stay in my own. And I wish these bitches would do the same.
Right.
I wish a lot of rappers would do the same.
Just stay in your lane.
Just stay in your fucking lane.
It's very important.
It is.
And to make you who you are.
It is.
Tapping into your origin, how original you are.
Absolutely.
When you stay in your lane.
Absolutely.
Like, what about, like, production? Like,
so I'm fucking with J-Nat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, J-Nat did a couple of drawings with Chris Brown. He's done numerous things. The list continues.
Mm-hmm.
Ocho 3-0 from Miami. He's done like a lot of Lil Wayne shit, and many others.
Mm-hmm.
Nels, he's in Atlanta. You know, that's Dre and Eminem producer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back fucking with him. He, you know, him and I, we went on a hiatus because some shit happened that I didn't like.
Right.
We'll talk about it because who it happened with is also my bro.
Right.
Right. So we'll talk about that more.
Yeah.
And me and 808 Ray just started fucking with each other, and he's won Grammys for the Carters and all the DJ Khaled shit as well.
What producers do you think that you want to work with that's legendary producers?
Scott.
Really?
Fucking real. Fucking
Y'all make magic
real.
together. I didn't expect you to say that.
Real. And I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, if you listen to any of my shit, it's soulful.
Right.
It's not just trap, trill, drill. It gotta be able to. If I can't hear it, that be. Woo! Listen. I love strings. I love harmony. I love pianos.
Right.
I love my 808s. I love my bass drops. I love my kicks. I love my snares. But it's about how you put them together.
Absolutely. You don't have no problem rapping the music.
Everybody don't got that formula, right? So Scott Storch, definitely. I would like to fuck with Swiss on some regular street shit.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to fuck with Alicia Keys, because you know she produces as well.
I didn't know that.
She does.
That's crazy.
I would like to fuck with Alicia Keys on a production tip. I like Metro Boomin. I love his shit, but it's, you could tell when it's Metro Boomin.
Right.
I like shit that's going to bring me and the producer out of their shell, out of their comfortability.
Yeah.
That's the type of artist I am.
What about you and Ye?
I could fuck with Ye.
I think so too.
I would love to fuck with Ye. I would love to fuck with Ye.
That's so
Let me tell you why I would love to fuck with Ye. Cause his brain works like mine.
That's what I'm saying. That Gemini shit.
His brain fucking works like mine. And when I tell you we are fucking master mad minds,
right? Nigga,
when it comes to the creativity type shit, I would love to fuck with Ye.
That'd be crazy.
I would love to fuck with Ye. And I'm telling you, we would put Timberland.
Right.
Like,
even though you'll fuck them beats up, you'll fuck, but you like, nah, it's deeper than that. That's why I love your shit.
It's like, all right.
It ain't just about riding no beats.
It's not.
Boom back.
I don't even ride beats the way normal people would ride a beat.
You don't.
Because I don't hear it the same way. Right? Everybody knows like there's different parts of the beat. I mean, people don't know that.
Right.
But I don't ride what a normal person would ride of the beat. That makes sense.
I noticed that.
Sometimes I'll ride a string. And it could be a whole bass line, everything around it, but I'll ride the string. My flow will be based off the string. Sometimes my flow will be based off the snare.
Right.
Sometimes I don't want no beat. Bring the beat in on this part. You understand what I'm saying? Like my shit, I don't know.
The build up.
Yeah, I'm like the mad fucking scientist.
You is though.
I ain't even gonna lie.
But pretty as shit though. That's the crazy part.
I think you right. It just depends on.
You wouldn't expect how you look to be so ingenious in the studio.
Yeah.
No shade to your pretty women that make good music. I'm just saying, if you just look at you and nobody heard you talk and just look at you, like you ain't expect her to be like that in the studio. It's a total different person.
Yeah, that's what I get a lot.
Like her depth is deep in the studio, man. Y'all really need to check that out. If y'all even collaborate with Troopa, y'all missing out. Like, and I noticed being around you that the music you listen to, it don't be the average shit that's on the radio and shit.
No, I don't. You know, I don't listen to anything on the radio.
What artists would you like to collaborate with?
So for my R&B type vibes,
right?
I would do Kehlani, Tiana, Leon Thomas, Music Soul Child, John B, Tank. Oh baby, listen, that's just R&B shit.
That's
just
crazy.
Listen, Shantae Moore, Tamia. That's just
right.
R&B shit.
Music shit. Boom.
Soul shit. It would definitely have to be Bruno Mars, Silk Sonic.
Right.
Because I love me some Anderson .Paak.
Yup.
That nigga is a fucking... See, I don't like just... It's more... musically, it's more than just YouTube beats.
Right.
Can you build that shit from scratch? I'm talking about live bands.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you play the drums? Can you play the piano? Can you play the guitar? Can you shred? Can you play the fucking harp?
It's
the violins?
Very important.
The clarinets. I'm a different type of artist, right? Okay, so back to the topic at hand. You know what would really be crazy on some soul shit? Me and Jill. Me and India Irie. Male-wise, rappers. Female. Right now, it would be Rhapsody. Still, from my city, it would be Miss Jade. It would be H.
Fire.
Tierra Whack.
Right.
I heard her project. I fucking love it.
Amazing.
I fucking love it. The rest of these bitches, they egos is too big for their bars.
Male rappers.
Male rappers from the city.
Or in general, in the world.
Okay. Nas. For sure. Nas. For sure. Fab. For sure. Dave East. Kiss.
That's crazy.
For sure.
I knew it was going to be different than I expected.
However, listen. I would take a collaboration with Styles over Kiss. Now.
Yo, this shit is crazy.
Jason is a Gemini like me.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the craziest lyricists, definitely one of the best alive.
Right.
But it's something about the deliverance of the ghost, the voice, and just him overall.
Gangster the gentleman.
Exactly. And I kind of give that off too. So I feel like that's perfect.
Right.
And the shit we would create would be like, God damn.
What would you want people to know about you that you think they don't know?
Nothing.
It gotta be something.
No, it's nothing. They know exactly what I want them to know.
Fire.
They know exactly what I want.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Stop buying all these fucking Chanel and Gucci bags and Prada bags.
No, you said some deep shit off the camera and they go right with that question.
Yeah, but it's just like if I had to say something to my younger self.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now. Give yourself some grace. Be a little more empathetic. Right? Because I was resentful in a lot of areas of my life towards a lot of people.
Right.
And now that I'm older, I don't always agree with it, but I understand. So just know that life's gonna happen. And when it does happen, you gotta give yourself some grace. You gotta be patient. Give yourself the time to process everything that you're dealing with, everything that you've been through. Grow from it, grow through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And never throw in the belt. Like, you just gotta keep going.
No,
you gotta keep fucking going. At the end of the day, it only stops when you stop. You understand?
Right.
But, yeah, that's pretty much it.
No, that's some real shit, though. Like, that'd be my main part.
Wow, what the fuck you was talking about? What you was thinking about?
No, that shit was right on the point. Like, that was exactly what I wanted you to say. Because we were saying some deep shit off camera, but you summed it up right there for me. Because, like you said, bro, empathy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Understanding and growth. Like, if you had one thing to say to the youth, what would it be? Even though that's the same thing for real.
Get out the way and stay out the way.
Right. Period.
Get out the way and stay the fuck out the way.
Right.
You don't got nothing to prove to nobody.
No real shit, though.
Everybody got a birth date and a death date. Right. Nobody's bigger than the program. Sit the fuck down and make something meaningful of your time.
Well, what's so like, this is what I would think about you too. I think about how you know to get clean money over street money, because you know all about the street money. How you make that choice? How you knew to make, like, cause you always working, bro. Like, you always working. You never
You
been
gotta
no
understand,
bum.
when we was like, when I came up, right?
Yeah.
From the bottom, like, it was a different type of game. You know what I'm saying? It was a code of ethics out this motherfucker.
Right.
Ain't no code no more. So that's one of the reasons, right? And then you gotta think about it. When I was in the game, there was a lot of money to be made.
Mm-hmm.
If you was dying, you was dying for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? You was on some shit that you can't come back from.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, these motherfuckers just like, what you said? Why you look at me like that? It's just dumb. It's dumb as shit, right?
Yeah. Low risk, low reward. The risk is so low, and you done over nothing. Like, that's crazy.
And I'm too pretty for prison food. I like steaks and shit. So
What?
with that being said, yeah, bullshit.
Wood ice or ice cream?
You understand? Listen, water ice. I'm
Me
lactose
too.
intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant, nigga. That shit was that. Okay? No, fuck that.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
If
No
you had,
syrup.
If you had to eliminate one of your five senses, which one would it be?
Smell. Y'all bitches and niggas be funky.
Yo,
These
you
last
made
couple
this
of
whole
$100.
world. She smells so good, girl.
Listen.
Y'all gotta understand how good she smells. Like,
These last couple 100 fucking degree days we had, bro.
I see you say it on the glass.
Everybody been smelling
You
like
funny
1,000
as
years of
shit.
slavery.
Yeah.
No bullshit. If I could have eliminated my smell on them days,
Yeah.
it would be smell. and then they don't even know, like, this is what I'm saying. We're not about to make it, because it's no shade to females. Like, I love females. Like,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? I'm a girl's girl for real. But I'm not one of them girls where I'm going to let you fall on your face when you're around me.
Right.
So, you could have a cute-ass outfit on, and you stink.
That's why
Or
you're the
it's a little
person.
something.
I never asked nobody none of these questions that I'm asking
Like,
you
no.
when it comes to that.
I'm a spray.
And the reason why I asked you that question, because I know you're a girly girl and
Yeah.
you don't gossip about women.
Yeah.
So I know you're going to give them real advice.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's why, but that's why I also don't, Mill, hold on, you won't see me with a lot of them.
Yeah.
Because everybody can't take constructive criticism.
No, that's a fact.
Right? People are not willing to grow outside of what they know. And what I'm not going to do is force you to be somebody that you're not.
Right.
Because it's always going to be a clash of the titans, right? Because I'm going to cuss you the fuck out. Like, bitch, you dirty. Like, you stink for real. Like, how the fuck you get mad at me? Because, bitch, you smell like fucking zoo droppings.
If you could be any animal, what would it be?
Cheetah.
Damn, why? Who made you say that off the like, you had that
Cheetah.
ready? Why?
Cheetah. I live a fast life.
So you
At one
always,
point in time,
so you
I
always
used
fuck
to
with
fast
cheetahs.
life.
So you always fuck with them?
Panthers over cheetahs, but cheetahs.
Right, it was even one of damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What made you go from panthers to cheetahs though?
Panthers were just beautiful.
Right. They is pretty black as shit, like fire. So
Cheetah.
why did
Cheetah because of my lifestyle,
okay.
for sure.
Okay.
And when I'm like I said, I'm a Gemini, so I'm always like this.
Yeah.
I'm every fucking where, bouncing off the walls in my head.
And
all
they
the time.
different than lions and tigers. Cheetahs is different.
For sure.
The
I ain't
nice-
even worried about the threat to the jungle. You got to catch me first.
What? That's some real shit.
No bullshit.
That's
You feel
some
me?
real-
So it's just like, yeah, cheetah.
You funny as shit. So many cuts in this
I
joint.
resonate with a cheetah, but I can't stand the cheetahs.
Real shit. You said that?
No, I just did. You know what I mean?
What features can we look for with your new project?
Y'all just gonna have to listen. I'm not telling y'all.
Good answer.
I'm not telling y'all.
Real shit though.
Listen, just know that the folks fuck with me heavy and
Can
motherfuckers been missing me.
Can we know when you gonna drop?
No,
Right. Newsy as shit.
no, you don't know. They won't. When
Yeah.
y'all start seeing a promo rolling for it, then y'all know it's coming.
Yeah, you outside.
But
though.
you know, it's different with female rappers.
Mhm.
Like, niggas can just throw out anything, put on anything. Like, no. You gotta make sure with female artists, you
You
gotta
don't,
have
but they be
5
saying
different
that.
photo shoots.
No, you
just
really
to
move
find
like
the cover.
that. Everybody say that, but I've been and seen it in my real. I
Just
seen
to
it in
find
real
the cover,
time.
yo. Like, yeah, that ain't it.
I'm like, so she
That
really,
ain't it.
bro. You know how
That
many
ain't
covers
it.
you go through when
That
you do
ain't
a rollout? I seen you do that shit. You ain't capping. Like you take your
Hair
image
colors,
so serious. Like,
hairstyles,
and that's way
makeup looks, background drops, like just the whole 9.
You a
Not
good
to
look for the
mention,
city.
you gotta.
The
Not to
city
mention,
needs you.
you
so
gotta
much.
dump through your whole catalog for the most part. What's gonna be the single? You understand what I'm saying? Damn, now we gotta put the video to the single.
No, real rap. I want to give you your flowers while you're here because the city needs you. You make us look so good. It is very important.
And I'm not a messy bitch,
You're not.
so I don't affiliate with messy bitches, which is also another reason why I don't really.
I got to talk with you off camera. I need one of your girlfriends to holler at me. She bad as shit. She get on my nerves too.
Which one?
Chill. You don't hang with too many.
Yeah, I already know.
I'm on bumper.
I already
Hey,
know.
look.
I'm cracking the fuck up. I'm cracking the fuck up.
Yo.
You know, listen, so here's the thing, like, you know, we are all retired crash outs.
Right.
Okay, so right now we on some other shit.
Is y'all gonna have a song together?
For sure.
And that will be a
For
hot
sure.
topic.
For
That's
sure.
fire.
You know who else? I was getting ready to spill the beans. We gonna talk about, yeah, you almost got me there. But I'm like I told you, Dude, I'm on my toes all the time.
Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we get out of here?
The man upstairs. And everybody that's around me right now, whether it's new or old, anybody that's ever believed in myself, when I was ready to quit this shit and give it up because I was going through so much shit mentally, the ones that just kept trying to put the battery in my back and just never was just like, yeah, I love y'all.
No, real
And
shit.
it's for us.
We love you, man.
It's for
Where can
us.
they find you on social media?
IshaMar'ae. Stop calling me IshaMar'ae. That shit burns me the fuck out.
Mar'ae.
IshaMar'ae, like Maury Povich, you are not the father to these bitches. Yeah. Isha, I-S-H-A, Mar'ae, M-A-R-A-E.
Yeah.
That's me.
I love
IshaMar'ae.
it. That's your real name?
Chill. No, it is. It's a combination of my first and my middle name.
You too. She's such a gangster, man. Like, yo, it's Philadelphia Gates, East Coast Half Out for the Back Block, Philadelphia mascot, aka the damn guy. What? Damn!